There are fears that women in Afghanistan will lose many of their rights under Taliban control. That has sparked debate in a Democratic congressional primary, all while incumbent Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney defends her decision to wear a burqa on the House floor back in 2001 after 9/11. Washington Bureau reporter Kevin Frey has more details.
A warning from the Taliban to working Afghan women. Stay home at least temporarily for your own safety, saying Taliban fighters may mistreat them. The announcement underscoring the uncertain future for women there. The last time the Taliban was in power, girls were barred from schools, women restricted in their movements outside the home. Lawmakers like Representative Carolyn Maloney are sounding the alarm.
These stories that I'm hearing from Afghan women that are getting out and that some that are even there are extremely troubling.
This is not a new concern for Maloney, who represents parts of Manhattan and Queens. Flashback to 2001, the Democrat took the House floor after the September 11th attack, dressed in a burqa.
The restrictions on women's freedoms in Afghanistan are unfathomable to most Americans.
But now that speech is coming under scrutiny, pointedly from Rana Abdulhamid, a progressive challenging Maloney in next year's Democratic primary, who says it fed into a negative narrative.
Representative Carolyn Maloney in 2001 wore a blue burqa on the House floor to advocate for the invasion of Afghanistan, under this very Islamophobic narrative that Afghan women needed to be saved.
Maloney, for her part, defends the burqa, saying at times you have to be dramatic in order to raise awareness about an issue. Just recently, she penned a letter to the Biden administration saying the U.S. must do everything it can to ensure that women are not killed by the Taliban. As for America's 20 years in the Middle East, Maloney argues the goal was responding to the 9/11 attack. But, she said,
I think that the war helped women, and I think it overall helped the country.
But Abdulhamid is pushing back, pointing in part to civilian casualties.
We know in reality that countless lives of Afghan women have been lost under the U.S. invasion of Afghanistan.
Events overseas exposing divisions within the Democratic Party. In Washington, Kevin Frey, New York 1.